Hey, Reboot leaders, this is Lieutenant Commander Carlson here at Joint Base San Antonio, Fort Sam Houston. I wanted you to know, and folks that might be curious about the efficacy of this program, that it is making major waves in a good way at Fort Sam Houston. Our BUMED Surgeon General's team, when they did an IG inspection of all the commander's programs this past spring in 2024, said this is a program of note that would be worthy of consideration fleet-wide for Bureau of Medicine for the Navy. But we've had about 6 reboot courses for 12 weeks that have gone through here, both trauma reboot and now military reboot. I wish I could describe in a few words just what it's meant to the young sailors and the staff, because it's giving them an entree to talk about the heavies they've experienced, either in combat or even operationally in the military. So we have 18-year-olds just coming in. We also have hospital corpsmen staff here, about 5,000 a year coming through. But what you're doing, Reboot team, is you're plussing us up as a chaplain team to make a difference in the lives of these sailors with a program that can even outlast us. They might have 3 months with us, but then they can plug into Reboot elsewhere and even teach it. So thank you for being trauma informed, truly faith-based, but just having a heart for people. I appreciate the excellence that Jenny Owens has with Evan, just peer-reviewed stuff, traumatology, military psychology, from the top down in terms of the value to really the existential human to human. You guys do it.
Hi, my name is Gary Padgett. I work with the Navy as a volunteer and have been doing so for about 3.5 years here at Fort Sam Houston. And what a privilege to see the students opening up in this military reboot class, talking about issues in their lives, struggles that they're going through, and learning from one another and offering great input themselves. They are concerned about their fellow sailors. They say, why not? How can we make this available? Offer it to all sailors, not just those who are in hold, but to all. So they see the benefits of it. They're experiencing just the pleasure of interacting with others on a less superficial plane, but being real about the issues in their lives.
Hi, my name's Kevin Scheibel. I also volunteer with the Navy Chaplain's Office here at Fort Sam Houston. And I can't stop talking about this one story from my experience with military reboot, because we don't have the same sailors every week. Because of their military commitments, currently we get them for 1 or 2 weeks, maybe some as many as 3 or 4, but there was, knowing that was what our group is, I'm now gonna lead for the first time the week where people share their story. And I didn't know who was gonna come. And so I said, Lord, these are my loaves and fishes I offer you. What are you gonna do with it? Do something that can only come from you. And I was amazed that we had 4 students, 3 had never been to Reboot before, and 3 of the 4 of them shared deep stories of profound trauma. Many of them said they'd never shared that outside of a counseling office with a group, and they took a step of healing. And I was just in awe of how Reboot makes that opportunity for people to be able to take steps in healing. And I'm thankful that I get to be near God at work in people's lives. So thank you, Reboot team.
Hey, Reboot team, Lieutenant Commander Carlson. We've been rolling out about 6 iterations of Reboot here, military reboot and trauma reboot. And today we started our first reboot for instructor staff for the largest A school in the Navy. The program has been going strong here for 2.5 years, and the 12 weeks, the curriculum, the way that the instructors on your own video, like Brian Flannery, teach, it's got what the Navy needs, and we are starting to see lives change because this whole intersection of God's purpose and our pain is right on the money. So thank you for making impact.